Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.
I've definitely been having so much fun with that phone, and I'm definitely going to also have fun with it in the kitchen, creating those gifts. Are you kidding me? Now, arancini are cheese-stuffed rice balls that are typically originated from Italy. But we say local is lekker with our maize meal arancinis. Now, that will blow your mind. This recipe is bound to impress your guests, and be sure to make sure that you make a double batch because they're definitely going to be asking for more. Now, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs don't apply. Now, Chef Aya, earlier we dabbled a lot into the sweet and savory. Now we're full on straight up savory with it.
Something very nice and heavy but small. In one bite. So, I mean, as you said earlier on, local is lekker, and every family out there in South Africa, I'm sure they made like a maize meal porridge in the morning.
Yeah.
And in most cases, you always have leftovers left over.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean?
We do.
And you throw it away, or I don't know what you do with it, but mostly at home you throw it away. But now that we discovered,
some people do give it to their pets because,
dogs,
you know, mostly
and
dogs,
cats,
they absolutely love it. But if your doggy doesn't feel like it, we've got something for you here. And I can see that you've started with ipapa.
So yeah, this has
for those that don't know what cooked porridge is, it's ipapa.
It's porridge that you have in the morning with butter and milk.
Yes.
Or, I mean, with your stave pap also you can do this recipe. So now with this, I'm going to put it here and then add a bit of nutmeg in here to give it a nice nuttiness to it.
Nice.
And also nutmeg is very nice and healthy. And then I'm going to add a touch of biltong powder here to give it that nice umami flavor that you cannot explain. That will make you just ask for more, you know. And then I'm going to put here my cheddar cheese, which is the hard cheese from Clover.
Okay.
And then followed by the tusses, which is the semi-hard white cheese from Clover.
So you encourage us to play with our cheese.
Yeah, you play with,
I
mean, you know, you play with the different flavors. Also, you're trying to make this not taste like pap at the end of the day.
Yes,
you know?
true.
You must remember what you're after. So I'm going to use my hand for this so that I can get all the ingredients together.
Oh, this is where you start molding and putting it all together, putting the flavors together, letting it all bond.
Yeah, and then I'm going to roll a couple of balls here, and then I'm going to do my coating. As everyone should know that coating works like this. You have to start from your flour, your egg, and then breadcrumbs.
Okay,
yeah.
Is there a reason?
There is a reason for that, and mostly it's when you stuff your arancini with cheese or whatever sauce or meaty stuff that have a lot of juices. Yes. So by coating it, you kind of are protecting it from like falling out when
losing
when
those
it's cooking.
Juices.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because you know when you deep fry anything, they tend to pop out, and then all the food will go out in the oil, and then make the oil dirty. And yeah, we don't want to do that.
Beautiful, beautiful. If you want to try this at home, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. We are making a South African local is lekker maize meal arancini balls. Now, if you don't know what an arancini ball is, it is rice balls originally that originate from Italy. But here we have taken a South African twist. It has been election week. We are proudly South African this week. So we've got a little something for everyone in the kitchen. Okay, so also, whilst you...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people also, if you don't want to use starch for it, you can use meat. You can add, imagine putting mince in here with this pap.
I love that. That's beautiful.
That'd be awesome.
And also very filling. I see what you mean by it's the mixture of filling, but also light.
Yeah.
And these are perfect bite-sized balls too.
Exactly. So I'm going to deep fry that. I've got my pan here already.
Okay. Here are the finished balls. And how long do we have to wait for our oil to be ready?
Well, you put your oil like before you do all the crumbling, and you just, if you have a thermometer, you can like put it on 100 degrees or 140 degrees.
Okay.
And then you can start by 1 to see if it's cooked or not. And the color you're looking for a beautiful, nice golden color.
Nice. Okay, whilst you're deep frying those, I'm going to make a fourth ball.
Make more.
Because I think that everyone here in the studio is definitely going to want some of these balls mixed with our high tea. This is delicious. If your mom has more of a sweet, savory tooth, you might want to try this weekend simply by SMSing Clover to 33650. Okay, awesome. Chef Aya, are those browning quite nicely there?
So these normally will take about 5 minutes, but because my oil was already heated up, so these, look at this.
Oh, it's already coming together so well.
So then I'm just going to plate them here, and then we're going to serve them with beautiful sweet chili sauce here. And you can also serve it with whatever sauce you find. I'm
going to put the last one in here.
Cool. But I must just keep an eye on it.
Yes, so that it doesn't blend with the others. Okay.
So you can always play around with the sauces that you have at home. You can also make your own sauces by adding tomato sauce and your biltong and your mayonnaise together.
Nice, okay.
Look at that.
And for vegans, a lot of people, a lot of our viewers don't quite like meat, or for religious reasons, they don't indulge in meat. They can make a veggie version of this.
You can use a lot of basil, because a lot of times when I want to give vegans like an experience of having meat, I always play around with basil, a lot of basil,
Oh, nice.
and also eggplants. Eggplants also, they're very a good replacement for meat.
I also see that like sweet corn would look good here.
Exactly,
A nice sweet corn dish.
Okay, I'll leave that there.
Okay, yeah. Let's let that whilst we plate the rest of this.
Look at that.
Ooh, this is delicious. There we go. Okay, let's
you
make
garnish
sure
it.
that our viewers at home have a great vision of what we're about to enjoy here. Delicious. This looks so
There you go.
good. And then obviously you just garnished it here at the top.
And then you can
Some
just dip
cute.
them in your sauce and then enjoy. Actually, I want to taste some now.
I think you might burn your tongue. Who knows? Good luck to you, Chef. I know people want to try this at home. I know everyone wants to get stuck
Look at
in.
that.
Look how brilliant that kind of cooked towards. I can already see the biltong little bits there. How's that?
It's good.
Is it good?
That's good.
Everything?
Try it.
Everything and
Try
more.
it.
I'm going to try it just now. I don't want to have a face full of food. Now remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to your device. And if that is not cheesy enough for you, here's another reminder of how this is made. Now I can have my taste.